Salute. How I'm sounding. Salute. Okay. What's good with y'all? What's good with y'all today? So I was discussing something with one of my peoples and all that. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna make this a topic for today. Make this a topic for today. Now I don't know if y'all all know about somebody named Keke Palmer. Keke Palmer. And what had happened was, I guess she has a baby father, and she wore, a provocative dress out to an Usher concert, and I guess Usher, sung to her, spent her around, and, her lady parts was showing, and I guess her baby father made some type of reference to it on social media, saying he didn't approve of the dress. She's a mother, and all hell broke loose. We got all type of people on here saying he's insecure, he's jealous, he's wrong. Other people are saying, he has the right to feel a certain type of way, but he shouldn't have brought it to social media. Some people are saying she's wrong. She shouldn't have wore the dress. So I say, yeah, this is something we could talk about. If people know about it, I'm not sure. But I said let's give it a shot. Salute to the ladies. Appreciate y'all, ladies' night. Appreciate all the ladies from ladies' night. It was cool. I like the discussion and all that. It almost got a little towards the end. It almost got a little shaky there. You know what I'm saying? It almost got a little, but still turned out good. That was our first ladies' night. We're still seeing how everything go. These are all test runs to see how we're gonna conduct ourselves on this page. But I know one thing: no trolling, no drama, none of the all of the extra. Leave it at the door, and we're gonna conduct ourselves over here like adults, and keep all that other stuff at the door. Now, as I said, certain people, I would like everybody to come to the platform and things, but certain people, they get themselves into certain things, and then they might bring that over here. And it's already bad enough, we be in the whole, we do the Gladiator school thing and things of that nature. But I can explain that a little more because, it's entertainment. It's not personal, we're not over there, trying to destroy lives or, and things of that nature. So I can explain it a little better. But some people be into certain things and around certain people who just brings drama wherever they go. That's the point of the whole Gladiator school thing, is to show people like this is what people do on regular pages. So this is a regular page, and we're not going to do that here. So, I'm using two examples because sometimes people don't understand unless they see it in real time. So I show you in one extreme what people do on regular pages, but I say this is not a regular page. This is Gladiator School. For those who know, they know. For those who don't know, they don't know. But over here, this is not this is a regular page. So I'm not trying to do none of that stuff over here, just to show, the people who judge, the judgmental people, the people who criticize certain things, that this is how I must just say the word, a non-troll page should be ran and should be handled. And Gladiator School is a troll page, right? So, you have a lot of people who claim that they're not a troll page. They do not be trolling. They're a regular page. They want to be respected. They want to be credible. But I always tell people, the way you run your page could, ruin your credibility and things of that nature. And that's why I always try to, keep it 100 and let people know what's going on. Tell people what they're getting into before they get into it so they won't seem blindsided. So it's a lesson in all of this. All praises to the Most High. Like I said, I got a mission and a message, and I'm gonna stick to it. People may not understand it. That's cool. But for those who do, I appreciate the support and things of that nature. But let me get some shout outs. Aaron, salute. Tam is in the building. Dirty Kenzo, salute. Geronda, salute. Lotus Flower, salute. So for those who don't know, ladies, I'm giving out wrenches to the ladies, but don't get used to the wrenches. We just working things out. I'm seeing how things go. Things might change up. We're seeing, it's trial and error. Queen Kel, salute. I also want to show y'all how, we're not doing a trolling thing over here and all of that. And I want to show y'all as time goes on how people will try to, these trolls or people who claim they're not trolls, but be in the drama and all that will try to infiltrate this page. They're going to do it. They're going to try to infiltrate this page and, bring drama to it and things of that nature. So I'm going to try to, as we go along, I'm going to try to show how to handle that. Don't engage. Don't get caught up in the drama. We can address certain issues and all that, but not trying to get caught up. We can use teachable moments, but I'll take the drama over to Gladiator School and all that and handle it there because I try to show people too. Make 2 pages. One page where, you have a serious page. You handle serious issues. You don't allow none of the, the childish, drama and all of that. And then have a page where you allow it. You have fun, a troll page, and then separate the 2. Bobby Ramos, salute. Sharonda, salute. So, I'm trying to lead by example because, we could talk. It sounds good on paper and all of that type of stuff. People talk. I don't want to be like a judgmental criticizing other people, but I want to show y'all when I want to say things and then show y'all, words and action. You feel what I'm saying? Because we got a lot of people on here that just be talking and claiming that, they do this and they do that, and other people do this and do that. So, Pamela J, salute. Lazy Day, salute. Then, it's trial and error. We all learning together. I don't know it all, but this is how I learn. Through experience. A lot of people don't, they don't learn through experience. They assume, they believe they can, handle certain situations. So, in Gladiator School, you see the little situations I'm going through, how I'm handling it. People want me to be, they want to get me in my feelings. They want me to take things personal. They try. But I have to show them, listen, this is what I signed up for, and this is what you signed up for, even if you want to admit it or not. Or you would just stay away from certain situations. Since you put yourself in these situations, this is what you signed up for. It's even funny. I even got people on my Instagram. I got people on my Instagram. I can't go nowhere. That just shows you can't go nowhere. You can't escape. Even people you think is cool with you, People who, you gotta watch out. You gotta be careful. And your personal information and all that type of stuff, being too cool with people, sharing stuff with people, all of that can be used against you on this app. Fred Jones, salute. And I'm just here to let people know this. It can happen. A lot of people think it can't happen to them or it don't happen, but it does. And it can happen to anybody. Linda is in the building. Salute. So as I said, either you don't engage, leave it alone, you ignore it. When you ignore children, they throw a little tantrum and all that, but after a while, they'll get over it. Or you engage. But if you're gonna engage, you got to take all the consequences and everything that comes along with that. So instead of me just speaking it and saying it, I actually put myself in these situations and show you how I'm dealing with it, what's going on, what's this and that. Because I'm not the type of person that asks anybody to do anything that I would not do myself. And how could I tell you anything if I haven't experienced it myself? How could I be credible? How could you listen to what I'm saying if I haven't experienced it myself? So, you have a lot of people on this social media, this app, this YouTube, whether it be any social media, who have a lot of opinions. They, they criticize things, very judgmental, but they haven't even been through situations. They don't know from experience. So if you don't really know from experience, it's just all guessing. And everybody experiences things differently. So what you got out of it, another person might not got out of it. But you have a perspective on it and you have an opinion on it. See, I believe everybody's entitled to an opinion, but I think opinions are more credible from a person who actually experienced what they're speaking about. You feel what I'm saying? So, listen, like I said, all praises to the Most High. I got a mission, a message. Believe me, I love to have fun and be on the savagery and childishness. Believe me, I could do that all day. I enjoy it. Y'all see when I'm in my other character, I have a great time. I can enjoy it, but it's a time and a place for everything. And as adults, I know we don't like to be role models. We don't want to be role models. I certainly don't. But we have young people watching, and this is how they learn. Young people learn from adults. So even though sometimes we may not want to carry ourselves in an adult manner, we got to remember that it's people watching. The youth is watching it, and we leave an impression. Now, adults, we don't care what adults think about adults. I don't care what adults think, because you got your life, I got my life. What I do affects me, and what you do affects you. Unless it affects me, then I'll have something to say and all of that. But as far as the youth, what we do and how we move dictates the future, how they're gonna act and how they're gonna be in the future. So we say, this generation is entitled, this generation is this generation is that. Where did they get that from? Was they born like that? So, all praises to the Most High. I gotta say these things and all of that. I know some people may not want to hear it. Tired of hearing me say these things. Listen, I'm tired of saying it. I'm tired of hearing myself. Like, I can't escape myself. I can't shut myself off. I can't unsubscribe to myself. I can't leave myself. You feel what I'm saying? So you have the option to do that. I always let people know that too. Look, you have the option to not listen. You have the option to go somewhere else. That's cool. You feel me? But you can't escape yourself. You can lie to yourself. You could. But for how long? And when you lie to yourself, other people can see, they'll start seeing that you're lying to yourself. You're not credible. You're not credible as a person. And then you start wondering why you don't get the respect that you think you deserve, why people don't take you seriously. You start wondering why, but you don't pay attention to your actions. If you carry yourself a certain type of way, that's how people will perceive you and treat you. But anyway, what's good with y'all? What's good with y'all? What's good with y'all in the building? So, what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Let's see. Wherever you go, there you are. Right. Right. Believe me, Lotus Flower. Whew. I used to think, the weed, I could escape through the weed and all that, but that just makes me think more. But now I'm not smoking. My head is more clear. I'm got more extra energy, and But yeah, let's see. Red Jones said Keke Palmer was wrong. What was she thinking? Yeah, I think she was trying to. I think what she was thinking is boosting up her career. People, wear those type of dresses because like back in the days we had Joan Rivers, and you would dress a certain way because you're going to make the red carpet, and if you make the red carpet, you're going to get a lot of media coverage, and it's good for your career. So people used to dress certain type of ways at these award shows and things of that nature. But now that we got social media, things you do may go viral. It helps your career, helps you get more shows and more gigs. So apparently she was thinking that with that dress. Facts, I said that as well. Same individuals wonder why only a small handful of people like them. Right. And me personally, if someone likes me, is a plus, but I rather like respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not talking about on here because, on here, if you say you want to be you want respect and you respect people will listen to that and take that and try to disrespect you to get you all out your bag. But in real life, like off of social media and all that, I rather respect. And if you disrespect me, you have to deal with the consequences in real life. I'm not talking about on here because people hide behind avatars and phones and things on here, and they're very disrespectful, and they say whatever they think they want to say that they wouldn't say to someone in person. You feel what I'm saying? So I really don't respect that, and I really don't take it seriously. Sharonda says she was wrong. He had every right to be mad. I feel that same way. I feel that same way. Sex sells. That's a fact. What did she do? She wore a dress where you can see, her backside. Those type of dresses where you can see through the dress and you can see what type of drawers she had on. It looked like she had on a G-string or a thong or something like that. And she went to a Usher concert, and Usher, how sometimes the singers will come and take your hand and sing to you. So that's what Usher did to her, and then he spun her around. And when he spun her around and looked at her backside, he made this type of, the gesture men make, like, So what happened was her baby father, I guess somebody asked him about it or something on Twitter or one of these, and he responded saying, he didn't really like the dress, and she's a mother. Then people just start going in on him, saying he shouldn't have addressed it on social media and things of that nature. But me, I feel like, listen, after doing a little research, I see her in pictures and videos with him and the baby. And I'll say this, as far as I know the entertainment business, and I know that, things of that nature, you don't really That's why I don't really put my personal life on social media and stuff, because it can affect somebody in your life personally. Like, that's why these people try to attack people in your life and all that. If they can't get to you, they'll try to attack people in your life that has nothing to do with the social media or have nothing to do with the drama. But if you were entertainment, she should have just kept him out of the limelight, like him, the baby, all of that, because now everybody's on social media nowadays. So say I was messing with Keke Palmer, right? And I got a social media or what have you, and we did photo shoots together. We was in video clips together, me and her, the baby, and then this happened. Of course, people who know that we together is gonna find my social media, and you know how some of these trolls are. You know how some of these gossip people are. They're gonna be all in my DM. They're gonna be all in my comments asking me how I feel about my baby moms up there with Usher, with her butt out and all that type of stuff. So it's hard to keep stuff off social media now because everybody got a social media. We're on social media. People talk about their problems on social media all the time. But that's how I look at it. So I feel like if she wouldn't have brought him out in the limelight, then then he came on social media to address it and nobody knew like they was together and all that, I would look at that as he should have kept it off social media. That's not right. But now if you taking pictures with him and all that, everybody knows who he is, and you do that, that's embarrassing. Because now people is going to be coming to my social media and all in my business and all that, what I'm supposed to not respond and not say anything. Then they're going to think I'm okay with it. So it's kind of, she's young. She can wear what she wants. He's flying other women out on her card. What's good for the goose? You see? And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Now it's on social media, but she's young and all of that, but put him to the side, right? Put him to the side. How about that baby? I mean, listen, women can do whatever they want with their bodies and all that, but at the end of the day, I feel like, me personally, I only can speak for myself. I can't speak for everybody else. But if we have children together, it's certain things that I'm not going to do no more, because I have to think about, our child. I have to think about you, me, and our child. So it's certain things I might want to do that, I'm not going to do it, because it's not about me no more. It's not about me. But everybody's different. Everybody's different. I don't know the background on this one, so I'll be listening. I hear you. I don't know too much either. I don't know too deep into it, but what they saying is he's wrong. Some people are saying she's wrong for what she did, but he's wrong for addressing it on social media. And what my whole thing is, everybody's on social media. Like, it's not like back in the days. His comment was justified. She put him and the baby out there. That's true. And that's what I'm saying. She put him and the baby out there. Like, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Like, but as Aaron said, he be flying girls out and all that. I don't know how people know that he fly girls out and stuff. I don't know. I never heard that on social media, but I'll investigate some more. But I don't know if him flying out girls on her card or what. I don't know. I can't. That's pure speculation on my part. I haven't looked too deep into the story. Hard to tell someone how to express themselves. Not a fan of comments from her man being public and revealing outfits should be way before. Right. Well, yeah, and she's an entertainer. Like I said, she's an entertainer, so she might wear things like that. She might do things like that. But if I was, if I was with her, I would want her not to put me in the limelight. Just keep me out of it because, so if nobody knows who I am and you did that, cool. Like, it'll save me the embarrassment, except for like from my family and friends who know, but the whole world ain't gonna know. Like we done took photo ops with the baby, me and you, we in love, this and that, and then you go out and do something like that, and now people know who I am. They find my social media. Now they bombarded me with all types of questions and all that. Yeah, I would feel some type of way about that. But as far as him flying other females out, I never heard that. I don't know where that came from, but if that's true, that's wrong also. I kind of figured that too. I was saying to myself, I said, people who follow me probably don't even know what the hell is going on. Because I ain't gonna lie, when I was told about this, I said, "Who's that?" Then they had to remind me she's from that the movie that that alien movie. She's from a couple of movies, but I ain't remember who it was to tell you the truth. But I said, yeah, people's talking about it. So helping the vision, salute. There are a lot of variables in this one. Right, 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 right. See now, me personally, my question is, was it right for her to wear that dress? Was she right or wrong with wearing a dress and doing that with Usher? You know, um, and was he right or wrong for addressing it on social media? So, like I said, I'm not sure if she's right or wrong for wearing a dress. Like, if it was me, is she dead wrong? But I don't know their relationship. I don't know if he was cool with her going out with the dress. I don't know. Now, if he's wrong, is he wrong for addressing it on social media? I would say I don't really know. I don't think so. Because if it was me, I'll address that shit on social media. Because at the end of the day, I didn't ask for this life. Like I didn't ask to be put into the public. I didn't ask for my child to be put into the public. That this is your job. Like your job, you're a celebrity, cool. I knew you was a celebrity when I got with you. I understand what goes with that. But you don't have to display me in a limelight and then embarrass me like that. You feel what I'm saying? Just keep me out of the limelight. We'll keep it, you know, I'm cool. I'm cool with that. I'm not with you because you're a celebrity anyway. I'm not trying to be famous. I'm with you because I fell in love. We fell in love. We had a child and things of that nature. See, I was always against putting your significant, especially if they like a regular person, they not a celebrity. I was always against putting your significant other out there because you a celebrity. Because after, what if y'all break up? Now, if we break up, I got to go back to my regular life, and then you go on to be a celebrity, and I'm going to be the guy that was with you for the rest of life. If I go to work, oh, that's such and such ex, blah 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 blah. So I'd rather stay out the limelight. I stay out the limelight. I'm not. Yeah, that's your job. I respect it, but I don't have to be publicized and all of that. I didn't choose to be in that life. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. Everybody's different. These things need to be discussed. Right, right, right. Because if it was me, you're not going out in that dress. But sometimes you can't stop a female. She going out in that dress anyway. Okay, you went out in the dress. I didn't like the dress, but then you gonna get up and with Usher at the Usher. I feel like it's cute. My sister would wear something like that out with her man. Me personally, I would never. I'm not into those type of clothes. I feel you. I like that, and I believe that to each his own. To each his own. But obviously, he felt some way about the dress. Or he. But what I'm saying is, it said it was a response. He responded to somebody else speaking about it. It's not like he just went out and said, "Oh, I didn't like the dress. She's a mother." Like, it's not like he just put that out there. He responded to someone, speaking on it and all that. And I could imagine after that happened, I could imagine his social media. You know how these people are in the media. Like, this is evil. Look how it is on a lower level. Look how we act right now. Imagine you was with a celebrity that people know. Imagine how your life would change, how your social media change. You know how many people will be coming to your social media just because you married or you have a baby by a celebrity, and you know how many people gonna be trying to see what they can get and be all up in your business and all that type of stuff. Like, that's the worst. Communication is key. That's a fact. If she still wears it after you stress your concern, you may have to right reevaluate the relationship. It's true. It's true. It sucks because now you don't put yourself out there. That's your baby. It's like, I ain't even gonna lie. Even if we have a baby, don't put my baby. Don't be taking pictures with the baby and doing photo shoots with the baby and all that. Like let the baby, especially if I live a normal life, let the baby have a chance to live a normal life. And when they get a certain age and they want to get into the business and all that, that's cool. But let me and the baby have a normal life. Maybe I want to go out with my son or daughter to the movies, or have a day out with my kids, and I don't got to worry about paparazzis and all of these people, because they don't really know me. They don't know my kids. But once you put them in the limelight and all that, that's it. That's it. If she's still with her, let me see. I'd rather have something tight compared to something showing more skin. I agree with that, Dirty Kenzo. A woman should know what's appropriate if she knows her man. That is a fact. That is a fact. Women always want to complain. Black men are this, black men are that. This black man is stepping up for his family, and women still mad. Right? Right? Because on the other hand, if he didn't say nothing, they'll be like, "Oh, he's a simp. Oh, he's a simp. He let her go out like that. Usher, she over there, us spinning around for Usher. He lusting over her backside. She just had a baby. She had this dude all over, parading him around with the baby. He's a simp. He ain't saying nothing. So, you damn if you do, you damn if you don't. Especially in these social media times. Everybody got an opinion in the social media times. If it makes him uncomfortable, it's just respect. True. Yep. True. Don't wear it unless he wants you to wear something unreasonable. Right? Yeah. It's real crazy out here, man. It's real crazy. That's why I tell people, if you're in a relationship and your relationship is not strong and y'all don't trust each other, and even if you do, I would suggest not to put your relationship on social media. But if you are, make sure y'all content and y'all communicate, and y'all strong, and y'all trust each other, respect each other, and all of that. Just make sure nobody can, nothing and nobody can come in between that, and then do what you do. But my advice is don't even put your relationship and all that on social media. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't, but some people could do it. Some people could do it. I'm not saying, it can't be done, but these people are wicked. Even your kids, these people are wicked. And they're not really wicked in like real physical wicked. Like, some people are wicked physically. These people are like wicked, like hiding wicked. Like they only wicked because they know you can't find them or you can't catch them and stuff like that. So it's not really wicked. It's like cowardly. I look at that as it's like cowardly. Because it's like how people talk behind your back, but in your face, they smile in your face and they talk behind your back. It's not really wicked. It's cowardly. It's kind of something like that. Like, people will say real messed up things about you. They'll try to assassinate your character. They'll talk about your kids. They'll talk about, how you live, how you look. And then when you are in front of them, they smiling, acting like they cool with you. So it's not really wicked. It's kind of like cowardly. So now, this social media thing, it makes it easier for people like that. It's sad. It's sad. They'll take your kids and all type of things. And and like I said, man, the life I came from, people who wasn't in that life, or who was on a straight and narrow, or whatever you call it, civilians, they always talk down on people like me. And people like me, we try to change our life to try to be more like them, on a straight and narrow, staying out of it. But then when you change your life and you try to be like them, and you see how some of these people really are, it's like, is they any better? Are they any better than me? Like, you try to be an adult, like, do adults act like this? Like, is this adult behavior? And some of these people have children. You have children, and you don't care if your children see you acting like this and doing this. You don't care. So it's kind of weird for me, man. This whole thing, and this is why I come out here as characters, because I can't take people seriously. I can't really take people on here seriously, because seriously, this is what being, on the straight and narrow, being an adult is about. This is it. I'd rather go back to what I was doing. But all praises to the Most High. I found a higher power and all that, So, I'm trying to stick to the path. But if I have faith in people, like if I look to people for me to change and all that, or look to, I would go right back to what I was doing. Because people is like a bunch of hypocrites, and like, you ain't no better. Sad, like. Urkel. Lord have mercy. I would never dress like Urkel. Never. He got to deal with her being an actress doing roles. That's true, too. Now, listen. And that's why I said I don't think I could never be with an actress or nothing. Like, listen, I know it's acting and all that. I get it. But his tongue and your tongue were actually in each other's mouth. Should I say pause? I get it. I get it. That's why it's not for me. It's not for me. I couldn't do it. I don't even think I could be an actor, because I'm not kissing this stranger. Now, if it was Halle Berry or something, Halle Berry, one of these, but you never know what role you're going to take. What if you're, the role you taking, you're not really attracted to this woman? I'm not a good actor. I'm not that good. You know what I'm saying? Not to jump off subject, like even like a porno, right? A porno star, an adult star, how do they significant other, if they not in the business, how do they look at that as just a job? You feel what I'm saying? Respectfully, it's like, you know, if you dating or you marrying like a prostitute or something like that, like how you look at that as just a, you know, that's just a job. She was acting, you know. But you know, to each his own. I'm not judging anyone. But it's just weird, man. Everybody's different. Everybody's more power to you. Whatever I always say, if you can handle these things, more power to you. Do what you do and all that. You feel what I'm saying? My man would rather for me to put on a t-shirt, jeans, and gym shoes before doing all that extra stuff. I mean, no, I don't want you to. You don't got to dress like one of my people. You don't got to dress like my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know, if stuff that I'm supposed to see, like if stuff that I'm supposed to see, other people, like other men and stuff is seeing, then that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? It's a problem. Like nobody should see your butt cheeks. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody but me should see your butt cheeks, your nipples. Some women they have a shirt on, but it's like a see-through, and then you can see their nipples through the shirt. Like, cause I'm a man, right? So I know what I'm thinking when I see it. So why would I not think another man is not thinking the same thing? I know. Listen, if one of my people's girls, came outside, right, and they had on a dress like that, I would be like, yo, my mans, what's wrong? Why you let your girl, you know? Now, if he say he's all right with it, cool, you're all right with it, bro. But listen, you know what I'm saying? She was looking good, you know? And if he get mad, if I say, man, listen, that dress your girl had on, I seen her butt cheeks, man. Listen, it gave me a feeling. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. If he get upset, then he's lying to himself. If he get upset, he's lying to himself. He don't want his girl to wear that. Because you should be able to deal with men howling, like, arr, arr, like doing all of that. You should be secure enough for men to, as long as they don't smack her on the butt or touch her, but you can't be mad at a man. We men, you know, I'm a man. Like, how you gonna get mad at me when your girl is out, her butt cheeks showing, her nipples showing, and I get aroused or I start lusting or something? How you gonna get mad at me? That's my nature. Just because she's with somebody, I'm supposed to turn off my nature? Like, I'm supposed to I'm not even gonna look at her because, you know, she's with somebody. Why did she put that on? Of course she wants people to look at it. Of course she wants people to look at her butt cheek. Like, what other reason has she put that on? I don't know. That's just from a man's perspective. What I would think. Women may say, you know, I just liked it how it looked and stuff like that. Cool. But I've met women who's very insecure about their bodies, so they don't wear certain clothes. They don't wear certain things because it shows certain things that they don't want to be seen and all that. So maybe she wants things to be seen. I don't know. But personally, me, listen, you don't want me walking around with the the tight gray sweats. That's what y'all say, the gray sweatpants, the tight gray sweatpants with the muscle shirt. You feel me? You don't want me walking around like that. You feel me? My junk all over the place. Like, I mean, some women might allow it. Listen, I'm not mad at some women. They might allow their man to walk out like that. Listen. But me personally, I wouldn't do that. Like, I'm not, me personally, without a female, I'm not putting on pants to show off my thing. Like, Pause. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't feel right even doing that. Like, I'm not. You feel me? I don't want that much attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna go outside like, hey, look at me, these gray sweats. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not. Other people, you know, I listen, to each his own. But me personally, nah, I'm not that type of man. I'm not that type of man. I'm not really you know what I'm saying? Like, I need an excuse to take off my shirt. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it got to be hot or something like that. You know, I'll take off my shirt and all that. But I've been known to take off my shirt when I was a little too drunk. You know, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm just not that type of. I don't even like attention. I don't even like to dress too nice because I get too much attention. I don't even like to dress too nice. I don't really like too much attention. I remember I always tell this story. I remember I had to go somewhere and I had to wear like a suit, you know, like a tie. And some lady called me over. She was like, "Oh, could you come over here for a second?" It's total stranger. I don't know this lady, total stranger. And when I went over there, she started fixing my tie and fixing my collar. And I felt so uncomfortable. I'm not going to lie. She was like, "You're so handsome. Let me fix this for you." And you know what I'm saying? I felt so uncomfortable. I liked it a little. I like my tie a little crooked. I like to be a little wrinkled. I liked my collar to be, because I don't want to be too neat. Listen, I ain't trying to get jiggy with it. I ain't trying to be a pretty boy. You know what I'm saying? I felt so uncomfortable. You see, so sweet. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to be sweet. I don't want to be sexy. You know, I could be handsome, you know, things for men. I don't want to be cute. You know what I'm saying? People know me for having a mask on, but if you see me, I don't like taking pictures. I wear my hat low. I don't really. I've been like this, you know. I've been like this. I don't really like attention. If I raise up my hat, they'll be like, "Oh, you got such nice eyes. Your eyebrow. Why your hat is so low? Why you wear your hat like that?" Because I don't want attention. Or sometimes I might not shape up my face. I'll go, you know, with the rugged look, because sometimes females will be like, "You know, if you just got a nice shape up, you would be so handsome." I know, but this is why I don't want to. I'm not trying to be yeah, I don't want to look. I want to look scruffy. I don't want to look cute. You know, I don't want to look. Yeah, I don't want to do all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not out here fishing. I'm not trying to find nothing. Like, if a female meet me how I look scruffy and all of that, and she like me like that, you know what I'm saying? I know, okay, she could potentially really like me for me. And then I can clean up. I clean up real good. I clean up for my lady. You know what I'm saying? But besides that, yeah, I'm not like a flashy type of person. But everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's different. As long as I'm clean and I smell good, I'm good. I fell in love with your words and personality before you. Okay. Okay, Miss Tammy. I don't want to time you out. I don't want to time you out. Ladies' night was yesterday. Right. I'm the same way. Pamela. I'm the same way. Y'all could talk, you know, your little friends could talk about, "Oh, what's your man? He look all rough and scruffy." Yep. But don't worry. One day an event's going to happen and we all going to go out and I'm going to clean up real nice. You feel me? I'm going to clean up real nice just for you. Just for you. You feel me? But besides that, I ain't running around trying to look good and talk with the voice. Hey, baby. How you doing today? You know what I'm saying? I was never like a player type of character. Like I was never like that. I don't judge people who's like that. That's just not me. You know what I'm saying? It's just not me. Just not me. Tuxedo, Lord. A tuxedo, Lord have mercy. I think I had on a tuxedo. I think when I was the best man at my brother's wedding, I think I had to wear. Is that a tuxedo or what is that called? I had to go get fitted and all that. Like I was so uncomfortable. That's right, Lotus Flower. That's what I like. I like to make my lady feel special. Like no other woman is getting it. This is for you. This ain't for everybody else. This is for you. Exclusive. And that's how I like my lady to be, you know? I'm the gamer girl type. Give me something comfortable and I'm good. If I'm going out, I'll put on a nice dress and heels and go about my day. Okay, okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, let me see. I'll drop the link if anybody want to come up here and say anything. But yeah, you know. So I don't know. Me personally, like I said, she's a celebrity. He know he got with a celebrity, but as far as him being inside the limelight, you know, once you put your significant other into the limelight and all that, now you got to remember whatever you do reflects on them because now people know who they are. But if they don't know who they are, you know, you going around and you're not disclosing your personal information, it's less embarrassing to that person. But once you put that person, you know, your kids and all that into the limelight, people are wicked out here. You know, these tabloids, these people on social media, you know, it gets real different. Miss Pamela.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. I
Yes.
had to come up here because I had no clue what you were talking about. And I had gone downstairs yesterday, and my man's and my son were in a heated conversation. And they were looking at the phone, talking about why she had to put her ass up on him like that. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm in the kitchen and I'm like, they're really like talking about it, like having a discussion. I thought my son's girlfriend had gone to the Usher concert
Oh
and
wow.
was up on Usher like taking fan pictures.
Lord.
You see what I'm saying? Like I had
Yeah.
no clue what was going on. And I took my son was getting so mad about it because he was like, that's disrespectful to me because when she posts those pictures on Insta or whatever, people are going to be looking at me like, why are you letting your woman, be out there doing this, blah, blah, blah. And
Right.
I'm like, damn, Michael, little Mike. I'm like, it's Mike Jr. I'm like, it's just she's having a fun. It's not like she can get with him thinking it was Maya. I'm like, you know, not knowing it was Keke Palmer they were talking about.
So
You see what I'm saying?
you making excuses for for his girlfriend? Lord have mercy.
Yeah, but I mean, realistically, I mean, and then I was like, just forget it. And then they started getting pissed at me. So I just said, okay, whatever. So whatever. Because I was like, I did not know that it was Keke Palmer.
Right.
I did not know, but
You see what he said is it wasn't as much as her dancing on Usher. It was he said it was the dress. What got him? It was the dress. So,
Right. Well, yeah, I know. I haven't seen it, so I really can't. I want to, as once I get off of here, I think I'm going to research it. But at the same token, I believe that she's young. They do this kind. Back in my day, did I do that crap? Probably. But you think about like when you get a good man and stuff like that, you just, and not to say, I hear it seems like he flies girls in and shit. Who knows? I don't know what they do in their
right,
relationship. Okay.
right,
So me personally, just in my personal life, if I come downstairs dressed and ready to go and Mike says to me, no, I'd say, okay, let me go pick something else. Is it, and it's not that he's doing it in an aggressive way.
right.
And I would know what would be appropriate for him and what would not. Can you imagine? I have a 26-year-old. Used to see some of the crap. I'm like, you better get the hell out of here before your father sees that. Seriously, you know what I mean? And it's not even that it's really that bad. But in a father's eyes or in a spouse's eyes or boyfriend or whatever's eyes, it's totally different.
Right.
Like a man does not want other men looking at his woman when it's stuff that he should only be seeing behind closed doors.
Yeah.
It leaves too much to the imagination, I guess. I don't know.
Well, that dress didn't leave nothing to the imagination.
Right. I mean, is it any worse than who was it that was walking past? She was dressed like, I can't remember who it was the other day. Oh my God. And I can't remember. I'll think about it. It'll come to me. Keep talking about something else. It'll come to me. But yeah, no, I had to, when you were talking and I'm like, I can't talk in this conversation because I know nothing about it. And then I'm like, oh my God, that's what my family was talking about yesterday.
Yeah, I didn't know nothing about it either. Somebody brought it up to me and we
I
was
thought
talking about it.
my son was so fucking mad. I thought it was his girlfriend that did the shit. They were in a heated debate over it. And I'm like, okay. Well, that's just like with you talk about the gray sweatpants.
Right.
We just make fun of the gray sweatpants. It's just known. Okay. But like, I would not be with a man that would just do that on purpose. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Right.
I'd be like, are you a fucking idiot or what? Where do you think you're going with that? Or he would say to me, get out of the car, go over there and get what we need because I can't get out of the car with these on. And I'm like, what the fuck did you wear those for? I mean, that's the type of relationship we have. So it's almost like so we don't hold back on anything like that.
Yeah, because if you can see it through the sweatpants when it's not you know what I'm saying? Imagine something happening and
That's what I'm saying. Men are gonna be men, okay? Whatever, the wind blows, the thing could happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember I had this teacher, she had woo. Every time she write on the blackboard, her thing it would jiggle. It was so big. You know what I'm saying? So one day I got mesmerized. So my nature happened, and she asked me to come up to the board. I said no, I got in trouble. I would not get up out that desk.
Oh my God, that's so funny. There's no control over that, and it's not like you can.
Try to put my arms down there.
I know. What do you have to start thinking about? Like some old lady with.
She be like, if you don't come up here, you're gonna get in trouble. I said, I'm gonna just have to take this one for the team because I'm not getting up. I'm not getting up to that blackboard because the whole class
would have been like, I got a Charlie horse. I can't stand up. I'm dying. I'm serious. It's so funny. All right, that's all I wanted to jump up here for. But yeah, that was pretty funny. And I'll tell you, I would dress you up like Urkel and take you out. You have had like the best surprise. I'd dress you up like the biggest geek, like with glasses and a pencil, like a pen holder,
Oh
one of
Lord,
those
have
plastic,
mercy.
and you could have the time of your
Yeah, right. I'm gonna get into a bunch of fights.
life. No, you're not.
They're gonna be like,
You're
Dad, this nerd is he always want to fight.
It's just so funny. It's just like the line is crossed so many times. But all right, I gotta go.
All right, Pamela. I
All right,
appreciate
I'll
you.
talk to you later. I appreciate
All right.
you. All right, bye bye.
Bye.